Namaskar friends, today we are going to discuss a very beautiful method given by Professor Krishnamurti ji in his book Astro Secrets. So this one is on birth time rectification. So there are many methods in this particular book, but firstly I'm going to discuss this Vighati method. This is based on nakshatra based rectification. Now in this one, firstly you have to enter the sunrise time. How to find this one out? Well, you click on this link, you will be redirected to this website. Over there you can enter the details and place of birth and you will get the correct sunrise time. Whatever you're getting, make sure that you are entering it correctly. And then approximate birth time of yours, for example, your parents, grandparents, or whosoever was present at the time of your birth says that you were born around 10 p.m. Or let's suppose they have exactly noted down 10:05. But what about the fact that at the time of birth you did not cry? You cried, let's say, 2 minutes later. Then no one added that to the time of birth, right? So you have been looking down to the incorrect timing for a long time. And that is the reason why most of the predictions fail. And in KP astrology, indeed, 2 minutes make a lot of difference. Cuspal sublords change, your destiny changes completely. That's why some people get really good results with KP astrology and some people do not get results with KP astrology at all. And that is the main reason because BTR is not performed. Now, in order to perform the BTR, you have to enter the approximate birth time and then you enter the nakshatra, which is the moon star lord. Once you have entered the moon star lord, which is Ashwini in this case, then you pick the base nakshatra. We are going to pick Moolam in KP astrology mostly, and then you hit calculate based upon this, and you will get the instruction to add 1.80 minutes to the birth time, and this is what you have to do. And you can do the other one also. This one will definitely say something else, but normally we consider Moolam in KP astrology. Now remember, we have other tools also for birth time rectification. Let's cover those. Firstly, there is Mandi-Lagna rectification test. For this one, you have to enter the degree of Mandi. For example, Mandi would be at Aries 10 degrees. Then you have to calculate the full degree, and full degree here is 10 degrees itself. For example, the Lagna is 10 degrees of Taurus. You will enter this and you will show the click on the full degree and it shows 40. You have to enter that one here and then you have to check this relation. It shows that birth time is to be corrected. Now the idea behind this is that there should not be much variance. So if there is variance, that shows that birth time is not that suitable. Now next tool is even better. This is going to take you way back before you entered your mother's womb, prenatal epoch method. In this one, you have to enter your date of birth, for example, 1st of January 2000, and you have to enter the Lagna degree at the birth. For example, it was 10 degrees of Aries. So you will be going down here and you're going to enter this 10 degrees of Aries. It will say its full zodiac degree is also 10. And for instance, Moon's degree was 8 degrees Aries. So you will be entering the 8 degrees here and you have to enter it right here. The full degree is also 8 here and epoch method says difference is high, consider adjusting the birth time slightly and try again. So it's not that much of difference. Now, how does this work practically? Let me show you with an example. So for this, I'll have to open up the KP software for you. In that one, you'll be able to see how these things actually work. So let's go ahead and take a look in the KP software, what exactly is to be done. And firstly, this epoch date is very important. I will be also explaining shortly what exactly is to be done. And definitely this requires a lot of understanding and a lot of basics are to be uh, corrected before you jump right into the birth time rectification. For example, this is the chart of a person which I corrected, and this one is highly accurate. And I corrected only by 2 minutes by using the first method that we discussed right in the beginning of the video. Now, with regards to the epoch method, what you have to do is you have to go ahead and put down this detail right here. For example, in this one, you'll be entering 26th of May and the year is 2007, and Lagna degree at the time of birth, and this is to be found from here in this KP software. So Lagna degree is 27 degrees of Libra. So going again to my website, and over there you have to enter uh, 27 degrees of Libra. So let's just go right on the top. So 27 degrees of Libra. So this is what you have to enter right here. And this will give you the full degree is 207 degrees. So this is 207. Now, how do you get the moon's degree at the time of epoch, which is 9 months before? Well, you have to simply firstly calculate the date. So this one will get you the date, which is 1st of June 2006. Now, what you have to do is you have to go to this Panchanga, and over here also you can have a look. Firstly, not to do everything from here, because this one is very difficult process. Not every software has these options. Again, this one requires a lot of research also. So 26th, it says, sorry, 1st of June 2006. So you have to go back there, 1st of June 2006. So this is the year. Now, 1st of June 2006, 163 degrees is the starting point of this moon, right? And if you check closely that uh, there is in fact no option here in this to get the moon degree every single hour. So I'm still searching for that kind of software that will help us with this thing. Right, but manually you have to now do it. So let me show you how. So this is saying uh, 6th of June 2006. So you go to the Jagannath Pora software and you will edit this. You will edit the birth data. It's saying June 6th. Let me just reconfirm quickly. It says June 1st, sorry, June 1st, 2006. Right. And let's put the time which is nearby the birth timing, original timing of the native. So let's close this one down for a minute. So natives real timing is given here, which is, so that's the Muhurat chart. Let's reset this one. Okay, so that's 1809. So this is what we have to enter here. 1809. And this is 24 hours format. Place is Jind, Haryana. And let's calculate the moon's degree is 20 degrees in Cancer. So what we will do is we'll go there above right on the top. So we'll press Cancer and we'll press the 20 degrees here. It will give us a full degree, which is 110. So this is what we have to enter here. 110 is something that we have to enter. So there's difference of 97 degrees. Difference is high. So this says adjust your birth time slightly and try again. So we have to adjust the birth time according to the degree, and then we'll get the desired answer. Now the thing is, this method is still to be tested on a long database. This is just a starting. This proves to be not so correct. The reason being is that person's actual time is corrected by using some other method. Maybe I have made some mistake in typing down the details here. Okay, I think this is the mistake. I have entered the wrong month here. So let's get the epoch starting date is now 29th of August 2006. So let's go back there to the Jagannath Hora and enter this. And I think that's why there was a lot of difference. So this time, hopefully, the difference will not be that much. So it says 29th of August. So that's August 29th, 2006. Place is correct. Time is also correct. So let's now check the moon's degree is 14 degrees in Libra, right? So now let's go back to the website and enter the details here. So it's the Libra and degree is 1414. So full degree is 194 degrees. So you will get here 194 degrees. Now, based upon my experience, that's pretty good. Uh, that shows only 13 degrees of difference. Anything lesser than 15 is still good. You have to adjust it slowly and steadily until this matches, right? And if the difference is by 13 degrees, all you have to do is you have to just research on the given date when the moon will uh, you know actually get to a point where the score will become equal, right? So now we have to go backwards in this. Reason being is it's 10 degrees here, right? 10 degrees in Virgo. Oh, sorry, we have to check the ascendant here. So sorry, this is the real chart of the person. So we have to check the ascendant by mistake. So ascendant is 27 degrees Libra. So obviously we need to go back in time a bit to really fine tune this. Around, I believe it should be 25 Libra. This is what we have to target, the ascendant. So let's find out what exactly we need. 25 of Libra. No, around 20 degrees of Libra. Yep, around about 19 or 18 of Libra. This is what our ideal should be. Now, this is how it should be corrected. So you have to just simply compare on the prenatal date. So we have to get the Lagna degree at the birth chart according to your real birth chart. Then make a hypothetical chart by using this date. And then you have to calculate the moon's degree. And then whatever the full degree is, whatever the variance is, if it's less than 15, it should be okay. If it's more than that, you have to bring it closer. And for example, here the moon's degree is lesser than the Lagna's degree. So we have to bring the Lagna backward in order to match this, right? We have to go back in time. If this degree was, hypothetically speaking, 194 was above and 207 was down, so we have to go ahead in time. So this is how we calculate. So minor adjustments can be done according to this method. This is also good. There are many methods for birth time rectification. This one seems to be very complex and still needs to be tested on various horoscopes. So do not blindly believe any method because these are the tools given in great books of all times, Astro Secrets, written by K.S. Krishnamurti ji. And there are hundreds of methods in this book. I'll be also creating tools for other methods and I'll be creating the instructional videos like this. And thank you so much for your support. Make sure that you like this channel. And if you have any doubts, just you can email me. I'll be willing to help you. Thank you so much. Have a nice day ahead.